Good morning, everyone. I hope everybody's having a good Thursday. We've made it to the end of the week, one more day, and it's Friday, and the weekend is almost here. Yay! I get to work um, tomorrow and Saturday, so um, there won't be no vlogs probably until one day next week. I've noticed it's been a week since I've put one up. I've been trying, not to do that, going weeks without putting one up, but it seems like I can't. I'm just too busy and have other things to do. I'm busy with work, and in the evenings when I get off, if I'm not too tired, I usually take a long walk from, around. You know, I go from where I live at all the way up around out by the hospital, and um, up past one of my co-workers' places, and I come home. Other than that, it's I just I don't know. I just can't can't do it. I'm trying, to do better, but it seems like I just can't do it. I I try, and seems like every time I want to come on and talk about something, I change my mind and just keep it to myself. Uh, I worked yesterday and had a good day. I was after I'd clocked in and things, I was looking for some gloves to put on, so I can get my day started. Cause I already put my mask on and all of that, and my boss was coming to me, and she looked right at me and said, "Oh, I forgot about you being here." And I thought, "Wow, that's a really howdy do. You forgot about I was coming in today." But I didn't say that to her. I was just thinking it. So that was the only word she spoke to me all day. You know, 5 hours and didn't hardly say nothing. I just went about my job, and 3 o'clock when I clocked out, I just went home. Didn't say nothing. I told the other manager that come in. I told her I was leaving. She said that was fine, and I took off. But yeah, I forgot about you, and I'm the only one they could mostly count on at work when there's problems or shorthanded. They call me. I guess when a bunch of us left last Friday at 8 o'clock, I guess they run into problems. But she knew, all day what I was going to do that night when I got off work. I told her once I got off, I was going to go eat and get my drink on. She said, "Yeah, you've earned it." And so I did, and I come home, changed out of my uniform shirt and put another one on, and went to Porky's up the road here from where I live at, and eat eat my supper and drink some drinks. So just as I was coming home, I got a message from her. Asked me if I was at home. I said almost, and and then she typed out a message, say, well, asked if I could go to work. I said I can't. I've been drinking. So she said, shot back at me and said, "Dang, okay." Then she proceeded to send another message that they were in trouble and she's in Bedford. I said, "Sorry, you knew." Well, I mean, I didn't type that in the message. I said, "Sorry, boss." And Saturday morning, she sent a message, said, "It's okay, it's not your fault." And I thought, well, I know it's not my fault because you all knew before I left Friday that I was going out to eat and I was going to get my drink on, which I did. And I figured, when I got into work yesterday, I figured she'd have said something about it. If she didn't, the only thing she said, was like, "Oh, I forgot about you." But So I'm going to move on from that. I'm sure y'all don't care about that, but I just thought I'd let you know, how much I'm, thought of at work, which is, I guess, very little, but that's all right. I go and do my job in the hours that I'm scheduled and come home. Saturday is 4th of July, so I don't have any, like I said, I don't have anything planned. I've got to work, and I don't know if anybody else has got anything planned for the 4th. If you do, if you're traveling, be safe. If you're going to be in a crowd of people, just be mindful who's around you and whatnot, and practice, remember to practice social distancing and all of that. Don't need my watchers getting sick, because, I don't wish that on anybody. When I'm not work or out walking, I usually sit right here and watch TV, listen to music, or play my games. I got several of them that I can do, and usually what I do anyway, I come in and turn the TV on and just for noise and play my games, and it keeps me occupied until time to shave and shower and make dinner, or I go to work. I mean, yes, I live a boring life, and it's my life. It's the way I like it. I've been told a few times by a couple different ex-wives that I am a boring person, which is fine with me. All I can say is, love me or leave me, and they chose to leave me, so, oh well, that's them, that's not me. But like I said, if anybody goes out, stay 6 feet apart, and wherever you go, and if it's required, please, by all means, wear a mask. Nobody wants this. I don't want it. That's why I stay away from people. I'm sure I'm sure you all do that anyway. We're all grown adults here, and we can do it. But just do it to be healthy. Sunday, I won't do anything. I won't do no vlogging, because that's usually my day of rest after I work the weekend, and I'm usually off for 3 days, and I go back one. So, I don't know if any of you remember, about 2 or 3 years ago, I guess about 2 years ago, I put up a vlog called Who's My Dad? Well, last fall, I found out. I know who my real dad is. It's who I thought it was all along, but I found a distant relative that I guess had seen that vlog and contacted me through an old email. So we got together a week before Halloween and done the DNA test, and about the middle of November, I got the results, and the person that I thought of that's been gone since '77 is actually my real father, which I kind of figured that was. And I've known since November of last year, but I'd stopped vlogging then, so that's why I'm telling you now, because it's taken me this long, to want to talk about it. Usually, when I was living in Florida with Brandy, I talked about it with her, and then that's when I decided, to do that vlog. Well, if should have been here, it would have been up then, but we're not. Of course, I know you don't care, but we're no longer together. But we still do talk. We're still friends, and whatnot. But yeah, it would have been up before now, but like I said, it's we're divorced, and she's back down south, and I'm still here in Indiana. But it's taken me a while. It took me almost a month to process it. After I got the results in November, and like I said, I'd stopped vlogging. I didn't know if I wanted to share that information with anybody. I haven't even, I'm not telling anybody. I mean, but you guys and y'all don't know my family, or I hope you don't, but because I don't want no, trouble out of them. Of course, they don't talk to me anyway. Sorry I had to reach out. I had a message pop up on my TV screen by contacting my Dish Network company. So I cleared that off, or I may or may not contact them. It's probably nothing important. As long as I pay my satellite bill, they ain't gonna shut me off. So, okay, get back to what I was talking about. But yeah, you know, I can't say I'm sorry for not, telling you all, because it's something that I wasn't sure I wanted to put out there. Than the more over the last few months, up until now, I thought about, well, maybe some of the people that were following me back then still do today and still remember that vlog. If not, as far as I know, it's gone. I haven't seen it. I think it's since been deleted. Yeah, I think she told me the other day, I think she's deleted a lot of them. So, I mean, which is okay. So you can all do now. So I, I was kind of sad, happy, beside myself, but I had a feeling that's who it was. Just one of them things. You just have that gut feeling that things ain't right, but it's all right now. It's just part of life. Things happen. Gonna, forgive and forget, and move on in my life. I've made it, almost 51 years, which I'll be 51 next month, and stuff like that. But it's just the way it goes. I've told somebody made a comment about something the other day, and not none of you guys. One of my coworkers said something. I said, well, life happens, and it does. That's why that's why I call my channel "Life's What You Make It," and it is. So I was wanting to put out a question to you all. This would be my main channel, but I thought about doing another channel, just where I talk about things that I want to talk to that pertains to, what I like, but I don't know if people would, come over and watch that, because I'm sure people don't care about, I don't know if I want to name it, all about sports, or do one on politics and religion. I don't know. I haven't decided, and I may not do a second channel. I don't know. I can't keep up with this one here, so it's just something that I've got in the back of my mind. I just thought of that idea this morning while I was getting ready for my day. I was in the bathroom, brushed my teeth, and I was thinking, man, I need to see if I think about starting another, doing another channel, what I want, or whether or not people would, come over and watch my second channel. So it's just something that I'm kicking around. If anybody has any comments or feedbacks, what they want, if I may do, a second channel called All About Sports. I could talk about that all day, but I'm sure there's probably people out there that don't care about sports or anything. Probably wouldn't come over and watch it, but to each is their own. But just it's just a thought, you know, that I've had for probably about an hour and 15 minutes. So that thought will probably go away, you know, in the next 20 minutes. You know, I probably won't even do one. Because like I said, I can't keep up with this one. I'm busy and or get out getting exercise, trying to, you know, stay healthy and keep my blood circulating. The last couple days, my right foot's been swelling up like a softball. Why, I don't know. It just has been, and right now it's not because I just checked it, so it's fine. But I'd say probably by the end of the day it'll be as big as a softball like it usually is. And if anybody has any comments to why it's swelling up, please leave them, you know, in the comment section below, and you know, I'll be glad to listen to anybody's opinions on anything and stuff like that, you know, or anything else, you know. But the one thing I will share with you all, I am still single as a Pringle, and from where I'm sitting, that's going to be, you know, it's going to go on for a while. I mean, I am, but I'm not looking. You know, if I find the right one, great. If I don't, great. You know, like I said, I'll be 51 next month, and I mean, I've been here a year and no visitors, and so I mean, it is what it is. You know, I don't care. You know, I'm just me. I don't care if, you know, who likes me, who don't, who wants to talk about me and who don't. You know, they always say when your ear's itching, somebody's talking about you. Well, my left ear's been itching me all morning, so somebody somewhere's talking about me. So I guess if they're talking about me, they're leaving somebody else alone, which is fine. You know, people like to talk about me, you know, behind my back. There's one of them videos I put up about a week ago. You know, I was talking about that, you know, people lying and telling lies and stuff on me and all that, but that's all right. You know, it's, you know, if that's what they want to do, you know, save face and all that, you know, they'd rather talk behind my back than to my face. You know, it's whatever. It's what they want to do. You know, people want to cause trouble and this and that. But other than that, I'm not doing anything today. I just looked at the timer and I'm running into almost 20 minutes. This will be the longest vlog I've done in a long time. So I won't take up any more of your time, bore you any more of my stuff. So I'm going to hop off here, finish watching my favorite TV show, ER, and drink some coffee and eat lunch in about 45 minutes. So until the next vlog, one day next week, y'all have a good Thursday. Be safe on the 4th come Saturday. And if you're going to be out partying, call a designated driver. And other than that, y'all be safe, and we will talk to y'all next time. Bye.